Obviously a hard-fought game. Congratulations to New Mexico. Kids really responded to a loss the way you would expect a great team with a great coach to respond. Regardless of if we would have executed better on the last play and pulled the game out, I thought that their physicality bothered us. I give them a lot of credit for that. Things have been too easy for us, and we were going to get taught a lesson sooner or later. It manifests itself in many ways. We had 1 second chance point in the second half, 7 for the game. We're 9 for 38 from 2-point range. Our inside finishing is beyond soft. You hold a team to 55 points, you should be able to win the game. You got to be able to get to the foul line with more strength. You got to be able to put the ball in the basket. I mean, we can sit here and analyze this all you want. I knew we were in trouble at halftime because we weren't going to. You're going to hold them. You're up 26-22. You should be up 36-22 at least. Anybody watches sports, whether it's basketball, football, especially those two sports, you can see one team is stopping the other team and controlling the game and getting easy shots. We had our chance. We let them hang around by ineptitude on the offensive end. Their kids are extremely well coached and a very tough team. Won a Mountain West championship last year. Kept battling. That's why you keep battling.
Do you think they should have been more aggressive going in trying to draw fouls?
We're 9 for 38. I don't know how much more you can go inside. I don't know how much more shot. You got to make a layup. You got to play with strength, put the ball in the basket. I mean, it's not really. I mean, we sit here and talk about settling for jump. We're 11 for 26, shot 42% from 3. We got the ball inside. We didn't make it numerous times.
Mick, you in Vegas, you guys ran at pretty much every opportunity you could. Tonight you had 11 defensive rebounds in the first half and 2 fast break points.
Yeah, it's been a problem for us lately.
They just aren't pushing.
Well, what would happen? Teams do a better job. They scout. They're getting back. We tried to push it. They're back. Teams, and that's what happens. Teams are going to, you hit people with that. You're only going to hit them with that so much. Teams are going to scout. They're going to get back on defense. You play elite teams in the country. They're going to get back. We can never really get the pace going. That's why you got to be able to dance to every dance or every song they're playing at the dance. Because this team, they're going to come in and try to play at their pace, which they try to take their time on offense and break you down and get fouled. And a lot of that is they take a lot of time with their possessions, which wears you down. Strategy on their, it's good strategy on their part. So you're not going to be able to turn everybody over. You're not going to be able to speed everybody up.
You only took 4 free throws. Is that because of a lack of aggressiveness going in the basket?
I don't comment on officiating. We got the ball inside. Obviously, they only had one team foul, 5 or 6 minutes left in the second half. All that stuff's excuses to me. If the game's being officiated a certain way, you should adjust as a player. So be tough enough to get the ball, no matter what's happening to you. Be tough enough, and don't be surprised when you're being physically blocked out, or you have position and the guy's not giving up. He's doing whatever he can to stop you from getting it. You got to meet that. You can't let Welcome to being ranked 8th in the country, which is bye-bye, and the other team willing to do whatever they got to do to get the win. On every block out, like their life is on the line. On every loose ball, like their life is on the line.
Nick, Sheck had 6 offensive rebounds and only 3 shot attempts and only 1 turnover, so he's not giving up like that. Does he need to be more confident in going back up? And
I'd have to look at the film, but I wouldn't single anybody out because I can go down the road. Justin and Titus are.
Well, I know Justin wasn't making.
They're 1 for 12, and their only make was Titus made a jump shot.
Right. So I'm just wondering, where were Sheck's offensive rebounds disappearing to?
Yeah, I would look at that. I don't know how much stock I put in, some of this stuff.
Right.
You got 1 offensive rebound, threw it to you were billed
Right.
in the second half. Now, he couldn't go back up on that. I mean, I don't want him to go back up if he doesn't have an advantage.
Right.
You know, but I don't think it'd be fair to single him out, far from it.
Oh, no, no. No, I understand.
Gotta put the ball in the basket 4 feet in. And this, you know, if we do that, we're not even having this conversation. It's a different, you know, you're up 15 and a half, it's a different game.
How much do you think their bigs altering shots was maybe part of that reason, or was it more just
I mean,
you
but,
guys?
you know, they did a good job of not fouling and being physical, but, you know, we play against each other every day. It's not like we're small, you know. Again, I think that we've wanted things that, we've gotten soft. Success has made us soft. We think things are gonna be easy. And we're just gonna, like Mike's talking about transition and running up and down. I mean, everybody's not gonna let you do that. You know, you run up on a team that's got a guard or two that can control the pace, and some big, strong guys, and a good coach. I mean, you know, you're not gonna be able to get your pace all the time. It's hard to get the pace when you can't make a layup, because then you can set a press and you can get the tempo of the game going. The tempo of the game, you can't get any tempo to the game going up and down when you can't get the ball in the basket. It just kills you. It kills your style. You can't get anything going. And then when we got a few things going, we made some bonehead plays. When we finally got a few baskets, Park made a few big buckets in a row. We go down the other end and trap the guy at the end of the shot clock and end up giving up a 3 to Snell in the other corner. We were our own worst enemy tonight, you know, and got taught a lesson. You play against a good team like that, you let them hang around where you had a chance to put them away in the first half. That's what's going to happen. And the game could go either way. I say this all the time when I talk basketball to people. You know, you play in the 50s, you're going to be in a 1, 2, 3-point game, and then anything could happen in the last minute. And that's just basketball. That's college basketball. I don't care who you are. You know. Score 70 points tonight, you win. It's that simple.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.